It's no secret why Logan Paul is considered one of the most influential social media figures on the planet. His name has become synonymous with shock, entertainment, and determination, and tonight, he stands on the brink of what could be the most earth-shattering upset in the history of sports entertainment. Comparisons to Buster Douglas's legendary victory over Mike Tyson seem fitting, because if Logan Paul can somehow defeat Roman Reigns tonight, it would not only redefine his career, but also reshape the entire narrative of professional wrestling. This is the same Logan Paul who once stood toe-to-toe with the undefeated five-division boxing champion, Floyd Mayweather, and lasted all 8 rounds. Even Mayweather himself admitted afterward that Logan was tougher, sharper, and more competitive than he had imagined, calling him a hell of a competitor. For someone like Floyd Money, Mayweather to give that kind of respect says volumes about Logan's grit and natural fighting spirit. But tonight isn't boxing, it's the unpredictable, unforgiving world of WWE, and the man he's facing is no ordinary champion. Roman Reigns stands atop the wrestling world as the embodiment of dominance. His aura, his confidence, and his power define what many call the God mode era of his career. With over 797 days as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Reigns has entered a realm that only legends like Bruno Sammartino, Hulk Hogan, Bob Backlund, and Pedro Morales have ever touched. His advisor, Paul Heyman, summed it up perfectly when he said Roman Reigns will show Logan Paul and the entire world what happens when outsiders dare step into a world they don't belong in. According to Heyman, the tribal chief doesn't just defeat outsiders. He breaks them, humiliates them, and leaves them questioning why they ever dared to challenge his throne. Reigns comes from a family of warriors, the great Anoa'i lineage, and just like his father Sika and his uncle Alpha, Roman has no mercy for those who invade their territory. He is not merely a competitor, he is an empire, and tonight, Logan Paul has dared to walk into that empire's gates. Yet, whispers have emerged that Roman Reigns might not be as focused as usual. Sources close to his camp suggest that perhaps he's taking Logan Paul too lightly, underestimating the influencer's athletic ability and heart. Some even believe Reigns has grown complacent, believing no outsider could possibly match his power. But that kind of arrogance can sometimes lead to downfall. Could Logan Paul shock the world and land that one lucky punch? The atmosphere in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, is electric as the bell rings. Roman Reigns walks in with his trademark swagger, the confident smirk of a man who believes this will be an easy night. Logan Paul, on the other hand, looks calm yet determined. This is his third WWE match, but he's facing the most dominant champion of the modern era. The two lock up in the center of the ring, and immediately Reigns uses his power to push Logan into the corner, asserting dominance. Logan fires back, refusing to be bullied. He uses his speed, agility, and surprising technical wrestling skill to keep Reigns off balance. The crowd roars when Logan executes a smooth takedown, shocking everyone, including the champion himself. But Reigns responds in kind, one suplex and a glare that says, "Welcome to my world." It's a battle of contrasting styles, Reigns' raw power versus Logan's athletic creativity. As the match unfolds, Logan's confidence grows. He lands crisp body shots, dodges heavy strikes, and even sends Reigns flying over the top rope with a stunning leapfrog and clothesline combination. Paul Heyman's face tells the story. Pure disbelief. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, is visibly shaken for perhaps the first time in years. Logan seizes the moment, launching himself off the barricade with a flying crossbody that takes down the champion. The crowd erupts as Logan covers him. 1, 2, and Reigns kicks out at 2.5. For a brief moment, everyone wonders if they're witnessing the impossible. But Reigns, ever the strategist, slows the pace. He traps Logan in holds, punishes him with powerful strikes, and wears him down. Logan's inexperience shows as he occasionally lets emotions take over, taunting Reigns when he should be attacking. Still, his heart is undeniable. Every time Reigns drops him, Logan gets back up. Every time the champion mocks him, Logan answers with another shot to the body or a daring counterattack. The story becomes one of respect, Roman Reigns might not admit it, but Logan Paul has earned his attention. Then comes the moment that nearly turns the entire wrestling world upside down. Logan Paul climbs the ropes, his phone in hand, recording a live video as he soars through the air, crashing onto Reigns through the announce table. The stadium shakes as fans scream in disbelief. It's a viral moment before it even hits the internet, a perfect mix of influencer flair and raw athletic insanity. But chaos follows as the Usos rush to ringside, attacking Logan's entourage. In response, Logan's brother Jake Paul storms out, fresh off a boxing victory over Anderson Silva. The crowd goes wild as Jake drops both Usos with devastating right hands. It's pandemonium. Roman's allies are down, his empire momentarily shaken, and Logan Paul has the opening of a lifetime. Logan climbs the ropes again, launches into a frog splash, and connects perfectly with Reigns. 1, 2, and somehow the champion kicks out. The look of disbelief on Logan's face mirrors the shock of the entire crowd. He's thrown everything at Roman Reigns and come closer than anyone in recent memory to ending his historic reign. But champions like Roman are built differently. Just when it seems he's fading, he summons the strength of 1,000 wars. A Superman punch rocks Logan. Another one sends him reeling. Then, with the precision of a predator finishing its prey, Reigns charges forward and delivers a devastating spear. The impact echoes across the arena. The referee counts 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns remains the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. The streak continues, 797 days, and counting. As Roman stands over the fallen challenger, his chest heaving, there's a flicker of respect in his eyes. He might never say it aloud, but Logan Paul pushed him further than he expected. Paul Heyman raises the champion's hand, his voice trembling with admiration and relief. "You're the tribal chief," he proclaims as the Usos and Solo Sikoa join the celebration. But behind the spectacle, the story of the night belongs equally to the man who lost. Logan Paul didn't just survive, he thrived. He stood against the most dominant force in modern wrestling and refused to back down. He showed the world that he wasn't just a YouTuber or a celebrity looking for attention. He was a fighter, a performer, and a warrior in his own right. His combination of charisma, athleticism, and heart made believers out of skeptics. As Logan is helped to the back, bruised but proud, he knows he earned something more valuable than a championship: respect. Roman Reigns, standing tall with his championship held high, reinforces his claim as the greatest of his generation. He has defeated Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Edge, Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, and now Logan Paul. His dynasty, the bloodline, remains untouchable. Yet, somewhere in the shadows, the seeds of future challengers are being planted. Logan's performance will echo through the wrestling world, inspiring others who dare to step outside their lane and challenge greatness. For Roman Reigns, it's another end.